So that might be Shackloff from Sandringham getting out to an early lead. So setting a nice pace through the first 100 metres. So just a reminder to athletes as they do arrive at the track, we don't want you going to the check-in area until your designated time. Even if you need to pick up a bib number, wait till it's your designated check-in time to do that. We don't want any crowding around the check-in area. So it's a Sandringham 1-2. Shackloff. Low. Then we have Linus, Pennings, Mifsud in that order. Freya Brown taking up the next position on the track. So Shackloff got them out nicely there. Low just content now to sit at the back as we see Linus and also Pennings bridging that gap. So now racing forward as they go through the 400 metres. This will wrap up session number 1 tonight. We'll then move into session 2, also 1500s. There's a nice group of 4 out front. A little gap to Mifsud. Behind her, I think, is DeCosta Alves. So Pennings taking the lead. Shackloff, the early leader. Linus looking good just to the outside. Amber Low on the inside behind her teammate from Sandringham. So Linus taking the wide line around the bend. Pennings showing her experience, just sitting wide in the lane. Shackloff now coming through again. But Pennings just putting on a little surge, maybe wanting to get into the inner lane. So 2 laps to go. Nunawading, Sandringham and Canterbury Girls. DeCosta Elves in next position, Mifsud. And we have Annabelle Smith, Freya Brown and Jo Pratt. So Pennings now taken the lead, line of 4. Pennings, Shackloff, Linus, Low, Mifsud. DeCosta Alves in next position. Gap then to Smith, Brown and Pratt. And as we saw coming around the bend the last time, Pennings just getting that inclination to take the lead, and she has got it. Linus still looking good, going the outside liners again round the bend. As Pennings controls the pace out front. Shackloff not done with yet though. And Linus quite happy to sit on that 1 out, 1 back position. Low sitting in the inside in the box. And this is going to be a ripper last lap as they come through. Mr. Ian Sloan will give them their splits. The bell rings. And Linus is the one to make the first move. Looking back, we've got DeCosta Smith, also Mifsud. Then we have Smith, Brown and Pratt in that order. But out front, Linus, then Low taking next position. Was sitting in quite nicely, Amber Low, but she's looking quite good going down the back straight, but her teammate Shackloff not to be outdone either. It now looks to be a race in 3 with Pennings just dropping 10 metres back. So Linus is running for home. Low and Shackloff. Looks like Shackloff's going to mount the next challenge. This has been an intriguing race with so much happening out front. Linus has certainly laid it on the line, and now it's Shackloff, the challenger. It looks like Low might be just easing off the back of that front 2. So no need to check the watch, just head down and go for it, young lady. So Linus comes into the home straight the last time, still in the lead. Shackloff doing everything she can to throw down a challenge, but it looks like Rosie Linus might have the goods here. Really charges ahead. Shackloff just starting to tighten up, but it's been a great race from all of Shackloff from Sandringham. She's certainly been part of it, but Linus will take this. Shackloff will be second. Another good run there from Amber Low. She'll take third. Then Pennings, great charge through the middle stage of the race from Nicole Pennings. She'll come through in 4th position. Nice run here from DaCosta Alves. I'm not sure I've seen her at Miles Club before, but that's a very solid first up performance. Brown, good finish here. Mifsud in next position. Very solid run there. Also Annabelle Smith and Joe Pratt from Casey Cadinia. She'll round out our field in the women's D, 1500 metres. That's the conclusion of session number 1. So session number 2 will start shortly.